Are you the one I talked to? Currently looking for an in-house pianist, but there seems to be no one with the necessary skills anywhere in the whole land. I shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Huh, pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Who's the person I need to give this to? So many maids around this place. You? Dear me, with the airships grounded, I'm finding it impossible to get my wine shipments. For the moment, I suppose we can make do with what's in the wine cellar, but our stock will not last forever. Hope the airships begin running again soon. Who am I giving this to? You? Cooking is an art and a culture. It requires as much creativity as anything, of course, as is just a whatever of compromise. Who am I giving this to? Yes, can I help you? Hello, Gwen, you're the one. We're here with the Bracer Guild, and we have a delivery. There you go. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. Yes, it's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that, but the little bit of mirror I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you, too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. Oh, all you gotta do is give us one, because if you eat anything in this universe, then you immediately know everything in the universe. You mean the one served here at the Answer Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. We say it's 3-star gourmet food, but it's really just a friggin' omelet, dude. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. It's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Okay. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. Will it, though? That's pretty profound. Is it, though? A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say, that I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Oh dear. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. I disagree. Thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Alright, nice. Let's go. The war was significantly before Joshua being adopted, and I still think he's, like, from the Empire or some nonsense. Obviously, he has some kind of dark secret going on or something. I mean, come on, this is Anime 101. Oh, it's these losers again. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course I'd need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please! For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. But, yeah, what about the readers? We could probably reach double the number if we have the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful, after all. I don't think Lila cares. Like, at all. Dorothy, why'd you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. Dorothy deserves to be fired. You idiot! Miss? Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So we're gonna be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of Adios and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut, yo. I feel bad for Niall. Dorothy seems like a straight up moron. Niall, wait for me! Woo. Huh? Hey there. Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you just return from the Hawken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away? A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they plan to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. Haha, I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor is waiting for you. I wanted to, yeah, I was about to say I want to go to the, I want to go to the hotel first to heal. And then I want to go to the Bracer Guild first. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to stream, Perwin. How's it going? Hello, I have done things and stuff. Turn these bad boys in, thank you. Good work, looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again if you have anything. Yeah. Talk. Oh, it's you kids. Did you find out anything about the incident? You bet, valuable information at that. The Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was pretty surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much. Don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing, though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Lind. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. I wonder if they're being framed by someone else. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then to turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family. The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of what we should... words I can't read. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. We got any more jobs, though? Yeah, we do. This says S now. Does that mean soon? Like I need to do it now? S is like... It's like L is long, M is medium, S is short. So I think I need to do this. Along the trail behind Ravennue village. I don't know where that is. What is this? Bear Claw survey. I'm searching for sites within the Bose region where a plant known as the Bear Claw grows. I've already done this. It's in, we got a Bear Claw from Milday Forest or whatever it was called, I think, for the father guy. If anyone knows of such places, please notify me at the Spence Pharmacy within the Bose Market and come see me if you need further information. All right, so we need to go into the Bose Market. Nebel Valley Monster, a ferocious monster known as a Master Cryon, has been spotted roving the Nebel Valley. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. Nebel Valley was a pathway that we did not take going back on the East Highway. And then West Bose Monster, Thunderquake, that sounds cool. Spotted roving the West Bose Highway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with it immediately. Okay. We have not been on the West pathway yet. I don't know where Ravennue Village is. Where is Ravennue Village at, chat? Where do I need to go to find that monster? Is there like a map that I opened the Liberal map and look at this. It's massive. Like this doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, wait a minute, if I hit triangle, it tells me road names? Okay, wait a minute, so there's Nebel Valley. All right, this is actually a lot better. By the way, I don't know if my emulator is set up weird or something, but it says hit the square button for more information. It's not the square button, it's triangle. I don't know if I accidentally have my square and triangle buttons flipped in, like, the emulator settings or something, or if the game is wrong. But triangle is what shows more info, not square. Ravennue Village is on the west side of Bose, so I need to go to the west highway to get those other two monsters. Okay. Triangle piece goes into the square hole, dude. That's just how it is. All right, so we want to go to West Highway right now before we go talk to the mayor, because I don't want to accidentally proceed the game and miss this monster chance. But I also, are you the person I need to talk to? Try to find things with hidden value and get my hands on them for a reasonable price. The thrill of this is something you can't experience that easily in other occupations. To be honest, though, I am still quite an amateur at this myself. No matter how carefully I choose what I buy, more than half of what I get turns out to be junk. Fun. Who is the person that wants to know about the bear claw? They said it was someone, like, at a pharmacy, right? Spence Pharmacy. Where is Spence Pharmacy? Wife is shopping like no tomorrow. If I don't intervene, she'll never stop shopping. Money is not the issue here. I just wish my wife would practice a little bit of self-control. Understandable. Olivier. Is this the market? Just how long does the army intend to blockade the border? Because of all this, all my merchandise, which should have come from the Empire, hasn't arrived. Whatever they're doing, it isn't helping my business, that's for sure. Which one of these is a pharmacy? We haven't gotten any foreign books in recently. It probably has something to do with all the restrictions put into effect by the army. Yeah. Are you the pharmacy? Hardware store. Felicia Hardy, the black cat from Spider-Man. You're Spence, let's go. Can I help you find something? My medicine works wonders. We came here after seeing something posted on the bulletin board at the Bracer Guild. Could you by any chance be Spence? Ah, you're bracers, are you? I've been waiting for you to come. Guess we can dispense with the formalities then. I understand you're trying to find places where the bear claw grows, correct? Yes, the bear claw is a medicinal herb that's difficult to find in these parts. Up until now, I had been having them shipped from Roland, but just recently I was asked by Father Holstein to prepare a new medicine. So it seems like I'm going to be using more of these than before. That's why I decided to find my own sources. Huh, the bear claw, huh? If I remember right, it grows in the forest of Mistwald in Roland. Mistwald, that's what it was called. Survive and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 released on the same day. Yep, they're both coming out July 29th. Literally the same day. Digimon Survive, even when it has a release date, is like the biggest game releasing nightmare of all history. It's actually just the worst. The bear claw is said to grow well in humid locations. It's really annoying because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for some reason moved the release date up by like 2 months out of nowhere. They should have pushed it back. Survive is to the 28th, but same difference? No, it's not. It's the 28th in Japan. It's the 29th in the West. The West gets it a day later, so it is the same day. Pretty sure it probably grows in a place like that in Bose. Man, I guess all we can do is hit the road and start conducting a thorough search. Such investigations are an important part of a bracer's work. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. I wish that it came out in the West on the 28th, because then it would be easy for me. I would play Survive on the 28th, and I'd play Xenoblade 3 on the 29th. Instead, I have to play it on the same day. I have to play one of them on the 29th, and wait a day for the other one, which is really annoying. Just think of it as a good opportunity to learn. I guess there's no other option, huh? Alright, if we come across any bear claw flowers, we'll come and let you know. Okay, I'm counting on you kids. Be careful out there. Dude, how on earth am I supposed to figure out where these dang flowers are? Okay, so I need the western road. Is this the eastern road right here? That's the east highway. So I need the west highway, so go to the exact opposite side and go through there. The mayor's house is in the way there. This should be it. West Bose Highway. All right. Let's get looking. See what we can find. Looks a lot like the East Bose Highway. Dude, does anyone else who played this game tell me, when you're walking around in the world, do you actually look at Estelle and where she's walking? Or do you look at the minimap? Because I just watch the minimap and walk around by looking at the red arrow. Like 9 times out of 10. Oh, I meant to buy more reviving balm. I gotta do that when we get back to town. 90% of my walking is by looking at the minimap in this game. I look at the map, I look at the minimap. Okay, good. Other people do too. Wow, you would immediately get a stun, you lucky son of a gun. Also, right here, you have to hit the square button for details to see their weaknesses and stuff. Except it's not the square button, it's a triangle button. Weak to water and fire. Alright, let's kill this thing. Get these things with some aqua bleed and whatnot. Stop bullying Joshua. He's had a rough day. Ow. I should probably look at, like, trying to buy some equipment and stuff. I feel like I should have more defense than I do. My characters take so much damage when they're hit. Whew, baby, but they deal out a lot of damage, too. What is that thing? Did you stun me again? Can you screw off? Great, you're gonna get the crit turn. There's, like, no way I can... Maybe with a craft? Sylphin Whip. Cuts through wind, delivering a powerful lashing. I'm gonna try and kill you. Not even close. That's annoying. Man, that is really fun to just have my character get stunned twice in a row and therefore not be able to do literally anything and just get killed because he can never move. That's really fun. I have the minimap rotate with me. Ooh, I hate that. I like the minimap being locked north. I can't believe... Okay, I was wondering if this enemy, just every time it attacks, it's a guaranteed stun. But no, it's not. I just got super unlucky and got stunned twice in a row from a basic normal attack. That's really dumb. I'm gonna do the craft again to make sure that you die. Go away. Hate that enemy. Joshua, get your vengeance. There we go.
We're not done yet.
Gives decent experience, at least. A lot of material there. Where is this dang village? What does this say? Ravennue Village, 147 football fields. Let's go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is the trail. It said the enemy is on the trail, right? Along the trail behind the village. I assume this is behind the village? There's no way to know, dude. What the heck is that freak? Back attack. I need to, like, get a level up so that Joshua heals. Okay, that did very little damage. You happen to be weak to fire or wind? Weak to fire, baby! You love to see it. Get crit. Blow it away, Shara. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Seems you came up short.
Thank you. Bind Whip. Oh, Shara leveled up. Nice. Bind Whip, huh? Yeah, that sounds like Shara. That sure does sound like her. Face me, you freak. Prepare to get burned to death. Alright, you two start beating this one up. You stay back a little bit, Joshua, and go for, like, airstrike, maybe? Yeah, airstrike works. Oh, you can attack at a range? Easy dodge, let's go. Please leave Joshua alone, he's very low on HP. Okay, you attacked Shara, that's fine. Airstrike! They are, like, immediately getting turns again, which sucks. That should kill that one. Yeah, alright. We should be fine. I hate these enemies that have the healing move. I don't mind enemies having healing moves. I just really hate that it gets back as much health as it deals damage, which seems a little ridiculous. That's like a lot of HP game.
Seems you came up short.